Hi, this is Michael Gowin from Michael Gowin Photography. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how the ordering process works here on the site and just walk you through that. So hopefully this will clear up any questions or issues that you might have with that process. What I want to do first of all here is step into one of the galleries, and we'll take a look at Nathan and Mary's engagement here. And when that pops up, you'll see that you can just cycle through all of the pictures that are in this gallery. And if I want to add one of these to the cart, I'm going to go ahead and click on a picture. And with my cursor on top of that, you'll notice this little menu slides out from the left side on top of the picture. If I put my cursor on top of that link, or that little icon at the top, Add to Cart, I can do that. And then a separate window will pop up, and here's where I can select my print sizes and quantities. So let's say I want a 4x6 of that and a nice 11 by 14. At this point, if these were the only sizes and the only prints I wanted, I could go straight to the checkout. In this case, what I want to do is add to cart and continue because I want to do some more shopping. So I'll go back to Nathan and Mary's engagement to see all the pictures here again. And let's go back to the first page. Let's say I'd like to get a nice 8x10 of this one here. So again, I'll put my cursor on top of the picture, slide over here to the left, add to cart. We'll add an 8x10 of that. And let's go look for one more. Add to cart and continue. And let's see, let's find a nice one here of the two of them. How about this picture right here? So we'll slide up here, add to cart. Let's get a couple 4x6s of that. Alright, at this point, again, I could hit the checkout, I'm all done shopping, or I could add to cart and continue. I'm going to go ahead and do that and slide up here. You'll notice each time I added an item to the cart, there was a link that appeared up in the upper right here that showed that I had items in the cart and how many there are. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and that will take me into the ordering process. Okay. Now, if you haven't done this before, there may be an intermediary screen that pops up that asks you if you want to order without creating an account or registering, or if you want to create an account. You can just do a guest order, or however the site terms that, and you don't have to add any email or password information. That's probably the quickest way to do it, and that's what I would recommend. Now, once we're here, we've got a couple things that we'll need to investigate. One of them is cropping, and you'll notice here cropping centered needs my confirmation. So if I click on this guy, there's a little cropping window here, and by default any 4x6 print will be cropped full size. So this is fine. I'll hit apply on that. But if I choose any other size, like a 5x7 or an 8x10 or an 11x14, I will need to adjust the cropping, or at least I have the option to. So I'll go ahead and click on that. Let's say I wanted to move that over a little bit, just like so. And I'll hit apply. Let's say I also want to add a frame to this. The lab has some very nice frame choices, so I'm going to go ahead and let's say I want to do a nice artsy black metal frame. We'll put a white mat around that, and let's add non-glare glass to that. Okay, and that'll look beautiful. That comes framed from the lab, shipped straight to you, so it's ready to hang on your wall when you get it. Okay, so we'll do that. And this one here, the cropping, that's pretty good. So we'll just hit cancel on that. The other thing I can do here with this is color conversion. Let's say I want to make this a black and white. I can do that very easily just by clicking here. And hit apply, and it'll tell me that that's going to print in black and white. And this last one here doesn't need anything further. I don't want to do a frame or anything on that. In fact, let's go back to this 8x10 and we'll do a frame on this one. Okay, we did the black metal frame before on the other one. Let's say we're going to give this to my folks, and they have nice wood frames around, so we'll do a mahogany frame. We'll add a white mat to that and non-glare glass. We'll hit apply. Okay. Alright, so now we are all set to enter the ordering and finish this out. So I'll hit next. Okay. Alright, and at this stage it is asking me to register or log in. I will do guest checkout with no registration. I'd already entered my shipping information from a previous order, so my information appears here. You can go ahead and add that. It's very easy to do that. This is my work information. I'll hit next. Okay, and here's a summary of my order. I'm getting 3 4x6s and 8x10. A couple of frames and the glass and the mats, and here is my total. And the lab will ship that FedEx next day. Typically the frames, because they custom build the frames for every order, they'll take an extra day or two. The prints usually come out within a day or so of your placing the order. So I'm going to guess this order should be, if I place this order on a Monday, I would have it by the end of the week easily. If you have a coupon, you can go ahead and enter that code here and apply, and it'll take the amount off of your order. We'll hit next. And at this point I can go ahead and add my credit card information and step through to the next order confirmation, and it'll send me an email once I've placed the order. So it's very easy to order these guys. If at any point during the ordering process you decide, oh, I want to go back and pick out some more things, you can hit the continue shopping here, and that'll take you right back to the gallery that you left off at. And you can add whatever you want to the cart from that point and finish out your ordering process. So that's all there is to it. I hope you found this easy. If you have any issues at all, please let me know, and we will work quickly with you to resolve those. Thanks very much.